Good day, everyone. Today's 10 interesting facts is on the Borg Sphere from the Star Trek franchise. If you're like me, you love learning everything there is to know about the Borg. So, let's get into it. Number 1. The Borg long-range tactical vessel, commonly referred to by the Federation as a Borg Sphere, was a sphere-shaped starship used by the Borg Collective during the late 24th century. Number 2. Borg spheres were used by the Borg as scout ships or long-range tactical vessels. Borg spheres were also embedded into some Borg cubes and were used as auxiliary craft. Number 3. Borg spheres had a crew complement of 11,000 Borg drones. The spheres were approximately 600 meters in diameter and had an interior bay large enough to hold an Intrepid-class starship. Number 4. Borg spheres had transwarp capability and ablative hull armor. They were also equipped with a tractor beam. Provided its deflector shields were down, a Borg sphere could be destroyed by a Sovereign-class starship with relative ease using quantum torpedoes. Number 5. Following the destruction of the cube during the Battle of Sector 001, the Borg launched a sphere in order to travel back to 2063 and prevent the first globally publicized contact between Earth and the Vulcans. In order to accomplish this, they attempted to kill Zefram Cochrane at his hometown of Bozeman, Montana, but were soon destroyed by the Sovereign-class USS Enterprise, which had followed the sphere back through time. Number 6. At least some of the remains of the sphere ended up in the Arctic Circle. In 2153, a team of scientists found the remains of the sphere there. There was enough debris left for the team to determine the ship was a perfect sphere. Unfortunately, they soon discovered that some drones had survived the crash. Number 7. A sphere had no living quarters, nor an engineering section for the propulsion systems. There was, however, a primary shield generator inside the shield matrix. The several transwarp coils of a sphere were contained inside specialized rooms called transwarp chambers that featured heavy shielding. Number 8. In 2378, Sphere 634 was one of the few ships the Borg Queen managed to maintain contact with after she was infected by Admiral Catherine Janeway's pathogen. The Queen sent Sphere 634 after the USS Voyager, while the ship was hurtling through the transwarp network towards the Alpha Quadrant at amazing velocities. The sphere attacked Voyager, causing the ablative generator's armor integrity to drop down to 6%, using the knowledge of the technology from the assimilated Admiral Janeway. The ship appeared less than a light year from Earth, where it met the force of 27 Federation starships. It was destroyed by a transphasic torpedo fired from within by Voyager. Number 9. Sphere 878 was a Borg sphere that was in service in the late 24th century. This sphere had a complement of 11,000 drones. When the sphere was patrolling grid 091 in 2377, the Borg Queen noticed that the voice of one drone aboard Sphere 878 had become silent, meaning it had become separated from the Borg Collective. Fearing the beginning of a resistance from drones affected by Unimatrix Zero, the Queen initiated the sphere's self-destruct mechanism, thus silencing the voices of all 11,000 Borg drones. Number 10. At stage 1, while the Borg sphere was being designed, it was measured to be about 3,000 feet or 914 meters in diameter. The design team that worked on Star Trek First Contact finally decided it was meant to only be about 1,500 feet or 457 meters in diameter, as shown in the film's official size comparison chart. However, according to the size of the debris field as referenced in Enterprise episode Regeneration, the radius was calculated at about 600 meters in diameter. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Unfortunately, there wasn't a lot of information on a Borg Sphere in canon. I did try my best to find accurate information of what information there was out there. So join me on the next video by subscribing to the channel. Take care and have a great day.